Hey, what is going on YouTube? This is Robert, and today I am bringing to my unboxing for week 16. Yeah, there it is. As plain and simple as an unboxing can be, and boring probably, because it's going to be extremely short and to the point, just because of the pure fact that I only got a beanie. So, you know, I also saw that a lot of people were sent orders and they were sent the wrong colours. Like some people ordered blue and they got grey and vice versa. So, you know, I was kind of hoping out, or like not hoping out, but holding out for the hope that they might just send me the incorrect thing. You know, no, they won't. But yeah, let's just get straight into this. And then obviously, just so I went to do this, Supreme have announced the winter teas, so we can briefly talk about that too. But yeah, as per normal, let me know down below whether or not your order has arrived yet or not. What you're going to be doing it, obviously stocking, rocking or reselling. And yeah, let's just jump straight into this. Okay, so I'm trying to get into like the festive mood and spirit, like I said, wearing my like sweater, Christmas Supreme sweater, but it's starting to be a bit too big for me, which is just one of those things at the end of the day. So yeah, I just want to make the comparison pretty much with this unboxing with my full winter 18 beanie. Let's unbox the actual point and purpose of this. How depressing, how absolutely depressing this is for an unboxing, because I don't know if I'm going to get obviously a like winter tea or like Christmas tea in the end, because I mean we'll talk about them in a minute, but yeah, anyway. It's nothing great. Right, anyway, beanie. So they sent me the correct colourway, so that's a positive. Let's just go bag and then straight onto it. Maybe it's just the angle of it. So yeah, bag, obviously at the back of it you've just got the normal little like tag part or what have you. Let's just open it up, because at the end of the day I'm going to be keeping it, so it is what it is. Let's take a feel and a gander at things. So first and foremost, obviously this hasn't been worn like a ton. It's probably been worn like 5 or 6 times, so it's not going to be the softest in the world, but in comparison it does feel a lot softer than the new one. Maybe it's just the placement of that has got that like messed up. A lot of like little bits of threads coming off. Right, let's just go and look at it up close, because obviously it's the box logo, so it is what it is. As you can see, it's just a little bit like tiny bit off center, but I'm thinking that's just because of the way that it's maybe been folded or something, that it's just leaning like that or is like that, I don't know. But yeah, the world famous on the back, I'm gonna be honest, the stitching isn't the like greatest for it in like the center almost. As you can see, it's a little bit messed up, but you know, it's fine. One thing that I did want to look at is just the inside tag. Yep, the exact same hard as a brick tag we're going for. So let's just take a look and just see if they're the exact same. So Supreme. I mean, I don't think anything's going to change. One change is the fact that on the inside, it now says, if I can hold them right, now says one size fits all. On the like new one, it's focusing on my face, as you can see there, just briefly, or just slightly. And let's open up the next bit and just take a look. So it's a lot more text, I'm going to be honest. It's the exact same thing as made in China, 100% acrylic. However, the new ones now have a different inside, like last couple of tags, I suppose is the way to put it. So for the 4-inch 18 one, this is like the final tag, that's all that it's got, that's it. On the new one, you now have a little Supreme, and then beyond that, you have a lot of different like miniature ones, and then you end on this which says London and a couple of other things. So yeah, I mean the only real differences between them, I just feel that one of them's just a bit softer. This one, the older one's a bit softer, and yeah, there's less, I guess, quality control issues that I can notice on the older one in comparison to the newer one, but that's just one of those things at the end of the day. Nothing really dramatic. It's a beanie. In the end, it doesn't really matter that much. This is probably going to get worn like a lot more than this, obviously, because of the pure fact that I don't really have many greens to wear this with. I have a kith piece, that's about it. The main purpose of me getting like the crew neck and the beanie was to wear them together, which just doesn't really happen nowadays. So yeah, I don't really notice anything like that dramatic about the actual Supreme. Like, well, I mean, it sticks out a little bit more. It's not as clean in comparison to the older one, but I mean, who cares? really. So yeah, for the other part, we have the winter tees that were announced. So I'll throw up the images on screen or put them up. Yeah, there were a couple of different ones. There were some that stood out. I liked I think it was just the New York tee, where you just had like a classic logo on the front, New York address I believe on the back. As far as the box logo tee is concerned, I think it's a bit I'm not really a fan of them doing camo on every single colorway, personally. That's just my personal thoughts and personal opinions. I think that's a bit meh, to say the least. I believe that if they had gone more so like tonal, of doing like black on black with an outline and so on and so forth, it would have been a bit better. That's just me though, that's just how I feel about them. This just feels very like Poochie-esque in the way that it looks. It's nothing crazy overall, but you know, I'm sure other people feel different. You know, I'm sure people feel differently and they'll be like, it's amazing and this and that, and that's great, you know. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be going for one, I'm not gonna lie, because the last couple of like box logo tees that I've got, I haven't really worn. Like even the one from a little bit ago, where it was like the outline one or something like that, yeah, I've worn that like twice, so I'll probably just get rid of it in the end, because if I don't wear it, there's no point in having it. So, but yeah, let me know your thoughts and opinions down below of those, obviously, and yeah, how your, I guess, box logo this time, whether it's a beanie or hoodie, stands up against prior ones. Obviously, since the last like couple of years, I've gotten rid of a lot of my other prior ones. Like I had like ones spanning the last couple of years realistically, which would have been better for a better comparison, but it's just the fact that I wasn't really wearing them. They were just sitting around and it's not really worth it in that case. Like, you're not getting use out of them, so it's a bit boring. But yeah, that's going to cover this video anyway. So like I said, let me know down below. Other than that, I do hope that you have a good rest of your day, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Peace.